a stay-at-home dad, watching Disney movies he never had. His daughter digs through all the VHS, crushing the classics in a princess dress. Informed like Scuttle, Kurt's got your ticket, making it real like Jiminy Cricket. Most are off the Captain Hook, but if the Tweedledum, he'll be taking more shots than Bambi's mom. Leaves him raised like Simba, or cracked like the beach dishes. He'll show you a whole new world, you won't need 3 wishes. Stay at home, Disney Dad.
Sportsball fall, week 2, and here we have... Okay, ad for Mr. Magoo. We finally have it. Mr. Magoo coming soon. The field goal kicking garbage man. We have this as well. Do we do a 3rd football movie in a row for Sportsball fall? Probably not. I mean, tune in next week and find out. Oh man. Ad for Toothless and ad for Black Cauldron. I can guarantee that if you liked Black Cauldron, you won't like Toothless, and probably vice versa. Ad for Lion King 1.5. And I can guarantee that if you like movies or have eyes and ears, you won't like Lion King 1.5. Wonderful World of Disney Sundays on CBC. The ad knocks me over every single time I see it. Canadian channel being advertised on a Disney VHS. Okay, feature presentation. We start with an empty stadium. The stadium lights pop on and I see angels, Mickey. They're coming down to us from heaven. Christopher Lloyd is back as Al, and his angel pals are playing baseball, and then another group of angels appear and say, "Come on, Al, season's over. It's time for us to play, for us angels to use the field." They're like the football playing angels. Al cracks one last home run into the empty stadium and runs the bases. When's this one airing? I should have said he hits a home run and that Karen takes the ball out of the little kid's hands. So topical, right? Okay, it's football time and an angel throws the football and it flies through the skies. We get the title screen. And then we cut to this little boy in his room playing with miniature football players. He's like, ready, set, hike. Isn't it hot? I honestly don't know. I know nothing about it. Okay. We meet Dad, his 7th heaven or Boy Meets World older son, and their younger son. They're all playing this weird tabletop football game, and then they're wrestling until Debbie Downer's short-haired and sassy mom tries to buzzkill the young one to bed because it's 10 o'clock. Then the teenager and his dad have this heart-to-heart about the football tryouts tomorrow, and he's like, "Dad, there's so many guys on the team. I might not even get to play." Then the dad goes into his younger son's room and he's asleep with the lights on, and short-haired mom, who's dressed like a Super Mario brother, knocks on the door and is like, "It's me, your wife." Don't laugh at that. Don't laugh at that. Before I can even make a like Mario's Princess Peach sex joke between these two, we cut to football practice and what is obviously supposed to be someone making fun of someone with special needs. There's this guy standing there just like drooling. No idea what's happening around him, right? Thumbs down, but we figure out quickly that the entire team, including the coach and assistant coach, are complete bumblers. And see, this is the dumb shit I want to lampoon, not the serious racial based on a true story stuff from last week. Okay, let's go. We see some mean guys sitting in the stands who say they're going to make a fortune betting against this idiot team, so no one else knows this team sucks. These two guys are familiar. They're like, we have Seth Green and Eddie Furlong at home. Okay, coach wants to retire a winner. Let's get the new kid playing. Then some foreign kid comes and says he wants to play football. And the coach says, "You mean soccer, you foreign idiot." Then out of anger, the exchange student kicks the football around the block. And coach is like, "Hey, come back. Here, come play footballs." We learned that the Boy Meets World is Peter Harper's kid, and he's good. And wow, Peter Harper's kid. Peter Harper, former high school football legend, like Al Bundy. The coach loves this, and PD runs home and look at this phone cord. He made the team, and he's starting tailback. The dad is at work. Everyone cheers over the phone. There's a really weird relationship between father and son in this movie. Like, out of nowhere, he's like, "Dad, this is cool, right? Like, I finally have your approval. Finally, can you tell me you love me for once in your life?" It's that vibe. Dad is going to pick up some pizza. They're going to celebrate tonight. That's when we hear a storm is coming. Uh-oh, we cut to the family at the kitchen table. Dad isn't home yet. Dad's late. Dad's going to die, isn't he? Is Dad dead? The weather guy says the storm is huge. If you got to go out tonight, I have 2 words for you. Don't That was pretty funny, but yeah, Dad is totally dead, right? The phone rings, it's bad news. Super Mario Mom doesn't want the kids to hear the conversation, so she stretches the phone cord 6 blocks away. We learned Dad was in a car accident. Jesse is the middle kid, the football player, okay? Hopefully, Al's friends can now use Peter Harper on their team. Because he's f***ing dead. Team of Angels play. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's move on. I guess Westfield football team, this high school, has 53 losses in a row, and yet those mean punks in the rafters are going to make a bunch of money betting against this team. That's not how gambling works. Mom and the youngest kid go to the football game, and we see the bumblers in the dressing room. The foreign kid doesn't know where his jock goes, like his jock strap. This is comedy. I will say, though, the assistant coach that is supposed to be a bumbler like everyone else, when he's in the background over the coach's shoulder, he's really funny. He's a subtle bumbler. It's good stuff. The Central High screaming demons hit the field, and they're all about twice the size of the Westfield players. Okay, the mean boys, they grift the freshmen who don't know their school football team sucks. That's how they bet against and make money. Okay, coach says if they could only beat Central one time, he would be happy. He would retire happy. And the next play we'll be running is called foreshadowing. I missed something because Jesse isn't playing anymore. He's sitting all sad in the dressing room. I mean, his dad died. But these actors and actresses all look familiar. Westfield sucks. Mom and younger brother see Jesse walking off the field in his clothes. I guess he's not playing today. Little brother asks Jesse later why he didn't play. He quit. He doesn't care about the team anymore. He doesn't care about football now that his dad is 6 feet under. He says he can't play football anymore. He says, I'll never be okay. I'll only ever be okay again when Westfield wins a championship. He said it! He said the thing from the first movie. A little brother goes to the window and he prays and he says his dad's dead and he needs help because his older brother is taking it really hard. He needs help from the Angels.
I see angels, Mickey. They're coming down for us from heaven.
God, such a good movie. Could just watch that on loop. Okay, he says he won't be okay until they win a championship. This is like Quantum Leap, right? This is kind of the same writing style. He goes to sleep and we cut to clouds and we pan down and Mom and little brother Kevin are back in the stands watching the football team that Jesse doesn't even play on anymore. Kevin says, something big's gonna happen today, Mom, and we get a shot of the cheerleaders and we get like a weird close-up of their butts for some reason. What are you doing, Disney? The football team continues to bumble, but out of nowhere, football angels descend from the sky, but only Kevin can see them. And with the help of angels, Westfield makes a catch. Just copy and paste from the first movie, but I guess that's what people want, right? Kevin is like, did you see those puffy people from the clouds help them? And Mom was like, are you feeling all right? She sends him to go get some snacks. Kevin goes to the hot dog stand, and here's Christopher Lloyd being crazy old man. He's like, I did that. I'm an angel. I brought my angel friends to come, and if you come with me, I'll make everything okay. And then we suddenly cut to a picture of like Kevin's picture on a milk carton because this old guy wasn't really an angel. He was just a predator. Just kidding. More tomfoolery with Lloyd. No one can see him but Kevin. Al says some nonsense and turns himself into a feather. Maybe he could play light as a feather, stiff as a board, and summon his dead dad later. What? The movie is about his dead dad. Okay.
I see angels, Mickey. They're coming down for us from heaven.
Get used to hearing that. Looks like the game is over, but the visitors fumble and Westfield gets the ball and they go for a kick, a very long, impossible yardage, hard to make in football terms kick. But with the help of the Angels, the ball soars over the goalpost. Westfield wins the first game in 54 games. Everyone celebrates. The Bullies, they lost a lot of money when this team won. Now the Bullies pull up beside Harper and they're like, get in, let's go for a drive. Coach is now all alone, drawing angel wings and halos on the school football poster because he also saw something peculiar. What did he see?
I see angels, Mickey.
This is all silly, but the acting is pretty good. Again, the assistant coach is supposed to be painfully dumb, and he is, but he's not over the top dumb. He's good in this. The coach is good as well. There's good actors in this. Kevin runs home and he tries to tell his brother about the Angels helping the team now, and they send him to a shrink, rightfully so. Kevin is acting weird. Oh, gee, I don't know why. Maybe because his dad just died? Christopher Lloyd is working hard for this Disney Channel movie. The fat and the ugly psychiatrist now hits on the mom because she's a widow and vulnerable, and she laughs because he's fat and ugly. Disney lessons everywhere. Also, life lessons. At supper time, Kevin cries and says Dad would believe him that I see angels. At the next game, big grumpy Boy Meets World brother with his bully bookie friends. Kevin runs down, tells the coach to play Kaminsky, the idiot, because he sees angels massaging his feet, so the coach does, and Kaminsky makes a convoluted touchdown, and Big Brother sitting up with the bullies, he can't believe it. The bully is mad because he keeps losing money because this crappy team keeps winning, and I mean, he could stop taking bets against the team that's winning all the time, but what do I know about rigged gambling? Or football? Up next is the montage passage of time that gets us to the big game at the end of the season, and here we have it. They're playing the good team again in the championship. They're playing the Demons in the big game, the final game, whatever. Wait, Sean's brother? Was this guy Sean's brother? In the older episodes of Boy Meets World before the show got canceled when they made Eric Matthews the dumbest human being alive. Kevin says he thinks Dad's an angel, and Boy Meets Brother screams, Dad's gone and he's never coming back. He never said he was. He just said there's an angel. I don't know. Jesse and the bullies get gas, and the bully guy robs the gas station, but Jesse sees it, and he drops his Velcro wallet, and the gas guy finds it and picks it up. Uh-oh! He gets home, and Mom is waiting for him. I missed something. Did the gas man call because he found the wallet, and he's in big trouble, or is Mom just wanting a heart-to-heart with her not football-playing son anymore? I missed it. Anyway, Coach comes and talks to Boy Meets World. Jesse is like, we need you. I don't know why. Back in the locker room before the big game, Coach is thanking the team and says this is his last game before he retires, and older bro shows up and is like, I haven't been here all season, but now that you're winning, I want to play. See, he left and they started winning, and Coach begged him. Doesn't matter. The bully gets Kevin and is like, I have a lot of money riding on this, so don't screw it up for me. And then suddenly the cops come and they take the bully away because I guess the older brother narked him out after all about stealing. Okay, we're back to them playing the Screaming Demons, and I swear all these sports game movies have the same plot. It's the down and out losers get annihilated the first game by the best team in the league, then they turn the luck around and they end up beating this same team in the final game at the end of the movie. There is in the first movie we learn angels can't medal in a championship game and they have to do it by themselves. And they don't think they can do it, but then they do, I guess, because the older brother Harper is playing, and that's why they're winning, because they didn't need angels anymore, they need Harper. I don't know. I might have missed something when I was typing, but I'm guessing that's what's happening, because again, copy and paste of the first movie. Just over 1 minute left in the game. Time is running out. Time is running out on Westfield's miracle season. Harper is pumping up the team. Westfield trails 10-7 with 18 seconds left. 50 yards to go, 1 play left. Flood the end zone and hope for a pass, but nope. Harper says, give it to me. I can run it 50 yards. The coach is like, all right, go for it, buddy. Give it to Harper. And here we go. He flaps his angel wings. So Kevin flaps his angel wings. And then Mom stands up in the crowd and flaps her angel wings. And slowly everyone in the crowd flaps their angel wings. And Coach flaps his angel wings. And snap. They snap. And again, Harper gets immediately tackled. Just kidding. Harper runs the 50 yards, gets the touchdown. And then his dead dad's words ring in his ear. But then after the touchdown, Ghost Dad walks out of the field and says, I knew you could do it. I'm proud of you. And he's like, don't leave me, Dad, don't leave me. And he's like, I won't, I never will. Suddenly, bam, he snaps out of it. He's obliterated like the 5-yard line by the opposing defense. He never actually crossed the line to get the touchdown before he had that flashback and got obliterated. Just kidding. He makes the touchdown and they win the big game without the Angels' help, and Harper is carried off on the shoulders of his teammate, and that's all she wrote. Begrudgingly, this was a good movie in parts. Okay, who was in this? Matthew Lawrence! Yes, from Boy Meets World, brother of Joey Lawrence from Blossom fame. Hey, check out the other podcast I do with my best friend Sal Accardo. It's called the OK Bloomer Podcast, where we review every episode of Blossom. I wish I was making that up. And this guy from Seventh Heaven. Okay, yeah, see, they're all familiar. Dad is from Heroes, and Wikipedia says he's the 6th generational grandson of Benjamin Franklin. The paint guy?
That's what I think about.
What do you think?
What we have is a concern about Curtis Anderson. His interviewing style is not the best. His personal appearance is not the best. I was wondering if the man has some kind of a hold over the channel that he's allowed to be employed for so long with the standards of journalism and personal appearance that he has. Thank you.
Okay, Macy.
Jenny from the block.